Kings, queens, Jim betweens. It's reaction time. Why do I have Jack Boys on my screen? Hold on. Anyways, it's reaction time again. Yeah, man. We got Black British Music by Jim Legxacy. I'm gassed for this one. I really am gassed for this one. I've been a fan of Jim Legxacy since I want to say 2023 maybe 2022 even. It was definitely before homeless nigga pop music. Yeah, and just seeing the growth over these past couple of years is crazy for real. When he first released Citadel, I think I contacted him to be on the podcast around that time actually. Didn't get a response. He probably read the message, I don't know. The growth is crazy. He really is. He's pushing this new sound out, and you know that your sound is going to be one for generations when you get people copying you. It's a couple of people who have sort of emulated Jim's sound, you know. I'm sorry, this light is so bright, it's distracting me. Okay, I'm back. I hope that you guys can still see me. But yeah, literally, man, it's still, what's going on? Okay, this is a nice medium. I'm sorry, I got a new ring light, guys. I'm really gassed for this. I am indeed. He's low-key in the mainstream now. He's basically blown through the underground scene, which is honestly so difficult to do in this UK scene because no one supports anyone except for, you know, people's peers and stuff like that. I love this album cover so much with the kente cloth in the back. I think that's kente anyway, kente pattern. Who is this? This is crazy. This is Jim's sister, rest in peace. Yeah, that's Jim there. She actually looks just like him. That's crazy. Yeah, Jim's sister passed away a little while ago. Literally, this album cover goes crazy, man, honestly. It's a lot to dissect here. Hold on. Yeah, we got the Bally, the Blackberry, the, what's it called? I think that's money. Yeah, it looks like money. The notes, the Charlies, the Lizzies. I think this is from the music video Old Street, if I'm not mistaken, because he was wearing a white jacket in that, if I remember correctly. I don't know. But yeah, man, it looks like he's paying homage to a lot of people in this. So I'm very gassed for this. What am I expecting? I'm expecting... That's a good question, guys. What am I expecting from this? Ish, what are you expecting? I am expecting deep, heartfelt lyrics about family, about childhood, about grief. Is Father on this? Father is on this. So yeah, I'm definitely, obviously I'm going to be expecting lyrics about childhood grief and stuff like that. I don't know what to expect from this Fimi feature. Maybe we'll get immigrant Fimi on this. If you guys remember what sound Fimi Guerrero had on Immigrant, that's probably my favorite project by him. If you remember that sound, yeah, I want to hear that Fimi. We got Dexter in the Newsagents. We got Dave as well on this. Jim actually produced for Dave a little while ago. So yeah, I saw someone on Twitter saying that it was like a full circle moment. But I really like how so many UK artists are now being appreciated by the US. At the time of recording this, Skepta and Joyner Lucas are beefing right now. I don't know what that's all about. But yeah, it's a weird time. It's an interesting time to be a music fan in the UK and also the US as well, I guess. But anyways, let's get into it. The first track is Context, produced by Jim Legxacy and Joe Stanley. Damn, 21 years old, 4 times gold, 3 times #1 already. I need to get on my Zoom, man. This is crazy. Anyways, let's get into it. Context by Jim Legxacy. To be clear, I've already heard people saying that this is like a 10 out of 10. So I'm expecting it to be really good. I really do I like the synths? The synths sound a little bit stock. I'm not gonna lie, actually. Those first synths, but I'm here for it, man. Jim has this way of doing a bare maximum kind of thing, if you know what I mean. He strips things down and makes it sound amazing, even though there's minimal stuff there. Anyways, let's get into it, man. All right, I like it, man. I like it. This vocal layering already is crazy. I like it, man. Yeah, this is gonna be good.
I feel like when most people go through shit anyways, they're not even bro, you don't even feel it no more. You just distract yourself. self-distract yourself. I feel like that's just what I was doing, man. Like
Is this? You know, I haven't watched the Kids Take Over because I'll be honest with you guys, I'm low-key a little bit jealous, envious of Kids Take Over, because I feel like that should be me. But anyways, yeah, I haven't watched the interview, but I think this might be a snippet from it because I saw a clip of it circulating on IG when he was sat on the wall with, I can't remember the guy's name, and I don't want to guess because I know that he's from like an Arabic country, but yeah, it's yeah. Anyways, yeah, no, I saw a clip of it.
Myself feel stuff, but man, it's just I'm not even trying to think about all that shit. For real, you know. And a lot of shit happened. You know, it weren't just her death. It weren't just me like dealing with the grief. It was like my mum had like 2 strokes. My brother had psychosis. Like
damn,
fucking Candy Ring got taken down. It was bad shit, you know. Fucking. I don't remember doing that much of feeling.
Oh, this is like an explanation kind of thing. Okay. This makes sense. Context. I get it now. Okay. Yeah, nah, he was going through it, bro. He was really going through it. People forget that these musicians are actually real people who go through real stuff. And it's like, you know, the more attention you get, the more pressure there is for you to perform. It's crazy, man.
I just feel like, but when they caught up to me, and I wanted to show what it felt like when they caught up to me, but I also wanted to show the bullshit of me distracting myself in the mixtape and then doing Sprinter. Like I actually felt like raw, my life was going.
I didn't realize he produced Sprinter. I thought it was I thought it was a different song. Sprinter. Nope, I did know it was Sprinter actually. Yeah, I remember someone mentioning it. Most streamed hip hop song in the UK in a single day in Spotify history. I'm telling you. If this guy's not Illuminati, this is crazy, fam. Because this is mad. Yeah.
Such a sick direction, and I got out the mud. But you know, you get out of mud, then there's always gonna be mud, bro. Like mud is.
Alright, so if the rest of this album is gonna be like that, then yeah, this is gonna be crazy. I already know this is gonna be mad. We're gonna be feeling things here, guys. So we do have a music video. Let me bring it up. It is Stick. And yeah, I haven't listened to any of the singles for this except for Father. I don't actually know if there were any other singles for this, to be clear. But yeah, I'm really gassed for this. And yeah, hold on. I feel like he produced most of this himself, if I'm not mistaken. Let me go to Stick. Hold on. Let me take a look. We'll have a look. Of course, yeah, he produced this one as well, alongside Joe Stanley. Yeah, I'm gassed. Oh, Joe Stanley is a singer as well. All right, say less, man. Let's get into it. Oh, is this one? Yeah, I've heard this song. Yeah, I've heard this song.
Okay. Ever since the rain came crashing down.
Yeah, man, I know this one. You know the ones. You know the ones where it's like when the music video doesn't match the vibe. Yeah, man, that's been Jim Legxacy's whole career, for real. That's jokes. I love these. Okay, nah. In the phone booth is crazy because if you know about what goes on in these phone booths, then yeah, if you know, you know. That's mad.
Yeah. Me and my ones in the ends. Yeah. Said I change it depends.
Who edited this? Is this Moy Digital? Surely. Either Moy Digital or the other guy, Lauser. Let me see. I do not see any of their names here at all. Director Rohan. To be fair, no, wait. Jim has worked on a track with Lauser before. It was either Lauser or Moy Digital. Those two are like ant and deck to me. Like they're one and the same. You know what I mean?
You said I couldn't pretend. Told me that I couldn't fit in your lifestyle.
Who is that? Drop the app, bro.
Damn niggas bite swagger, then they wonder why it never sticks. So this when I was a jit. I got evicted.
The traffic code is so jokes. People just be gallivanting, bro. This looks so fun for real.
I was around with the thugs out, giving drugs out for the veins.
The Blackberry, BBM, Black British Music. I see the vision, man.
I had to toss in the rain. Yeah.
Oi, Adam, creation, that's crazy.
Carry the ends on my back. I'm on a mission. I had a KB up in my bag. I'm flinging a stack.
Black British music.
Yeah.
This is so crazy.
Okay, them niggas buy swag and then they wonder why they couldn't stack.
I'm not gonna lie. If he's referencing who or what I think he's referencing, that's crazy. Niggas biting swag and then they wonder why they can't stack. That's a bit mad, bro. I didn't know that Jim was on that type of energy, but fairs.
I was around with the thugs out, giving drugs out for the veins. I had to toss in the rain.
For the veins is crazy. Class A's, that's mad.
Yeah.
It sucks though. That sounds out of touch. It actually does suck. It really does that, you know, people get subjected to that kind of lifestyle at such a young age, man. Is that snus in the corner there? Hey, that's mad. With the NOS as well, or the NOx, what is it? Nitrous. Is that, who is that? Oh, Breaking Bad. But Baking Bad, this is mad! This is mad! There's a lot to dissect here. What the hell? Yo. Okay, this might be a top 5 music video of the year. This is crazy. Did you guys see that transition? What?
Somebody told this bastard to turn that mediocre bullshit off. We're listening to Jim Legxacy right now, so shut the fuck up.
Nah, man, this is mad. This is crazy. I'll be real though. Let me check actually. Is this guy signed to a label? XL Recordings Limited. I feel like that must be a subgroup of somewhere. I don't want to diminish or, you know, disregard what he's done, but yeah, this is definitely the work of a label for sure. Definitely. Not to say that he's an industry plant, but yeah, this is definitely the work of a label. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. I really like that track. Stick is already a classic. It's been out for a couple months at this point. When did it come out? It came out April. Yeah. Okay, cool. April. How many listens does it have, I wonder? A milli. Fairs. 1.3 mil. Alright, new David Bowie. Let's get into it. Produced by Jim and this is one of them ones. John Bellion is interesting. Yeah. Please don't diss me. Please don't come for me. But like, I feel like this is label work. Because John Bellion's crazy. Like, those kinds of partnerships, they're difficult to naturally manufacture yourself. So yeah, but I hear it though. What was I gonna say? Yeah, this is one of them studio sessions where everyone just hopped on the laptop and just added their own little thing. I can tell, man. I can tell. All right, let's get into it. Already, I love this drum pattern. The kick there is crazy. The snare is crazy. It's got this sort of like trash kind of garage kind of sound almost. Not like garage is in garage music, but like garage is in like garage band, like after school garage kind of thing. Anyways, yeah, let me stop yapping.
Made in Britain.
Put my phone on D&D. She want me, I can't put my heart on sleeve. Who them boy?
Okay, he's come with like a little abrasive kind of flow here. I like this. And yeah, this is facts though as well. Honestly, this it gets tough, man. I hear it.
Just some backpacking niggas making noise. See them too, man. I had to put my phone on D&D. She want me, I can't put my heart on sleeve.
Hold on.
Just some backpacking niggas making noise.
Hold on. That was crazy. This is gonna be like a 3-hour long reaction video because this is mad. What? Yo, Jim's going crazy on this. This is crazy. What?
I was feeding all the keys on trays. I'm like Andre, 3K. I got 3 stacks in my pocket right now. Niggas didn't know us from the bottom right now. She touch a button right now. I put my phone on DNA. Life of a sinner. She don't like no rappers, so I told her I'm a singer. I don't take no pictures, but she tell me take a picture right now, right now.
This is crazy.
Put my phone on D&D, D&D. She want me, I can't put my heart on sleeve. Who them boys are? Just some backpacking niggas making noise. See them too, man, I had to put my
That's crazy.
phone on D&D.
This sample is insane. This is incredible. I should have said, yeah, I was expecting crazy samples as well, because on this one, Candy Rain being taken down breaks my heart. But yeah, on Homeless Nigga Pop Music, the sampling here, especially the Miley Cyrus one, Miley's Rhythm, crazy, fam. Crazy. ITEL, crazy. Block Hug, crazy. Candy Rain makes me sad. Call Your Dad as well. Yeah, nah, the sampling, Jim is a master of his craft, bro.
She's attractive. Praise the Lord, it was Rocky.
That bar was nice. Praise the Lord, it was Rocky. Alright, man, I see what you're doing, for real.
Do a bad flip. I was 17, they airing now. I put my phone on D&D. D&D. She want me, I can't put my heart on sleeve. Who them boys are? Just some backpacking niggas making noise.
Alright, I hear it, man. This is such an anal take, pause, but it's like, it sounds like he was rapping 2 feet away from the mic. I'm not gonna lie. Whether that's a good or bad thing, or whether that's what he was going for, I don't know. But yeah, nah, it's cool. It's cool. It's just an observation more than anything. Again, a whole bunch of producers here, which is interesting. But let's get into it, man. Sun. This one's featuring Fimi Guerrero. I'm really interested to hear how this one sounds. Yeah, that one, New David Bowie, might just be my favorite one on here, and we're only 3 tracks in, because this is mad. Yeah. This is Fimi.
Yeah, yo, let's go. The sun.
This is Fimi. I have heard him sing before, but this is interesting. This is an interesting angle he's coming from.
Comes up in the morning, I'm pouring up yeah. Another night where the party ain't done and I feel numb. Girls in the Vito, fuck a +1. You wanna have fun, then let's get drunk.
Wait, hold on. This is crazy, because if every song on this album is going to be my favorite one after the other, this might just be an album of the year, genuinely. And he already did that in 2023 with Homeless Nigga Pop Music. This, hey, this guy Jim Legxacy's generational, bro, for real.
I really can't function in a London. Two ice on the rocks for 2, and I got to. I'm tryna rock with you. Yeah, I'm on the block for you. I'm getting hot for you, so tell me what you do. In this big city, full of pretty women, the weather stay chilly. I've been feeding a kitty like I'm serving cats on nitties. Hood nigga fair, she don't know the block's been shitty. I'm getting lean up, black.
Feeding the kitty like I'm serving cats on nitties is so funny. It's such a funny bar.
She ain't love her, Madam Mina. How I got 6 girls and a 4-seater.
That's actually an interesting bar. Hood nigga fair, she don't know the block's been beep beep. Yeah, I mess with that though, because a lot of women do tend to have this thing where they're like, yeah, nah, he's not bad enough for me, or he's not, like, you know, he's not abrasive enough for me. But it's like, I don't know if you want abrasive for real, because you're risking your life every time you go out with him, or every time you go back to his spot. So yeah, that's me talking as if I know anything about the block. I lived in Bromley for 9 years, and then I moved to Cardiff, fam. I don't know anything about the block. But anyways.
She a creamer.
Alright, that's mad. That's mad. This is the Fimi I know though. That's a crazy way to start a verse. That's mad.
He can't function in a London. Yeah. Did you see what I done? Came in a
Oh, for real. We're doing a little interpolation thing. Did you see what I done? That's crazy. We got a little J Hussich going on. Alright, fair.
Left in a white one. Yeah, grew up a hoodlum. I came with a point, someone rolling with a bad one.
Yeah, man.
Things on my left and things on my right. Her man don't lie that she rolling tonight. Yeah, she says she rolling and she doesn't give a fuck what her nigga said. Fuck what her nigga said. Back in the day, I hit the drugs.
That's star power, man. That's star power. Woman saying she doesn't care. I'm trying to hang with Jim Legxacy.
In my brother's bed, now I'm rolling with a thought. Behave, don't behave. She a cream on. You my love, you're a dream.
The double down is mad.
Put my feet up. Look outside, like for real. The sun.
This is such a nice vibe, bro. This might be song of the summer, low key. We're in the middle of summer, but this might be song of the summer because that's crazy. Oh, we're doing a little inversion thing. Yeah, that was nice. I like this type of Fimi for real. I wouldn't have expected that vibe from him. Because Fimi, his music has low-key been sounding kind of monotonous these past couple of projects and tracks he's been putting out. But yeah, this was a nice little vibe. This was a nice little breath of fresh air. Anyways, this one was just produced by J Moon. That's interesting. Unless... yeah, just J Moon. Okay. This one's sort of coming like Kings of Leon, Sex on Fire, low key. First impressions, anyways. Yeah.
I'm unemployed, they hold me down by my feet. My nigga went jail, I called you need a degree.
I didn't know that Jim had a degree.
I slept on the floor and I got dirt on my jeans. I can't pattern my life, too many holes in the seams. Mama just came from a war. There was a party in my head, I'm breathing over the call.
This is actually mad that he's been going through this, bro. Because literally on that Blackboy Max thing, he looked so gassed. He was like, yeah, Jim Legxacy, yeah, I'm Jim. But nah, like, you never know what's going on behind the scenes with some of these guys for real, bro. This is mad.
Broken glasses, lost my eye from all the blood on the floor. They play all war cries in their clubs and scamper all over the floor.
That is so facts. They love listening to our pain. They enjoy listening to our pain, bro. It's so mad. That's such a layered bar. I love that bar.
Feel like I'm under the floor. Yeah. How'd I get here? Hey,
Okay. Yeah. Literally the reference. You don't want to hear me, you just want to dance. Hey ya. This is nice. Yo, I can't put into words just how, like, the levels of creativity this guy's putting into this. This guy put his heart, soul, everything into this. This is crazy.
How'd I get here?
This literally, again, my new favorite song. Okay, no, it's not my favorite one. I don't know if it's better than Sun or New d.b.ab, but it's definitely up there, genuinely. The quality here is insane. It's crazy, bro. What the hell? Yeah, that was nice, man. That was nice. Yeah. Jim Legxacy, man. I'm telling you. All right, cool. 06 Wayne Rooney. That was a really good one. We got Issues of Trust next. Let's get into it. Joe Stanley again. This is a nice sample. I don't know if this is a sample. It sounds familiar. Yeah, we need the sample credits and all of that on here. Yeah, he signed to Sony. That makes sense. Okay. But yeah, it sounds like it was all him. But yeah, funding, Sony. Okay, let's get into it. I was looking for like the sample credits, but it doesn't look like it's there.
I've always always been scared of being myself, of letting my heart speak. Before I speak, I will rise. I may fall.
Sounds like there's like the way this guy doctors his vocals. It sounds like there's a woman doing up background vocals here as well. But I know it's Jim. I can tell by like the cadence and all of that, it's Jim. But yeah, nah, this is nice.
My heart's filled with issues of trust when I died. I still cannot talk about it.
This is so incredibly heartfelt, bro. If I'm don't be surprised if I start crying. I don't cry, but like don't be surprised if a thug tear comes down, because this is crazy. We got Father next as well. So yeah.
Since you left our lives, been blaming myself for all the things I said. And I never said, though I tried. I felt pride, cause my heart's filled with issues of trust since you.
Since you died, I haven't been able to eat, sleep, talk. I haven't been able to do anything.
I still cannot talk about it.
Yo, this is actually so sad. This is actually really deep, bro. This is crazy. This is actually mad. What the? He's been going through it.
I feel like I'm in this like endless loop of days that just keep, going and going, and I just can't wake up from this.
I still cannot talk about it.
Damn. I'm not used to reacting to sad music like this on the channel. That was wild. I don't know what to say to that. That was crazy. Yeah, the studio must have been silent when the recording session was done for this one. That's crazy. I'm really bad at reacting to like sad stuff or like being like, like that kind of thing when something deep is going on. But yeah, Jim, I'm actually so sorry you had to go through that for real, because that actually sucks, man. Genuinely, I'm really sorry, bro. All right, cool. Let's get into Father, the music video. Let's liven things up a little bit. Wait, where is it? I thought Father had a music video. It did. It's on Lauz's channel. Jim Legxacy, Father. There we go. I knew I wouldn't have to type in the whole thing. Yep, Father, Lauz's channel. I knew it. Oh, bro, what are these BS ads? All right, cool. Let's get into it. Wait a minute. Okay, Lauz has got 47K. I'm surprised that there wasn't an ad on there. Granted, I do have like 25 ad blockers working right now, but still. I just sold my kidney for some nitrous, and I feel great. No, Smart Whip, and I feel great.
Damn, son.
I never had a.
That's crazy. The like endless kind of like line of gyms and stuff like that on this bus. That's crazy. Lauza is generational.
She said she grew up all alone. I know. She's independent, wanna spend my. She's independent, wanna spend my.
Yo, I forgot how crazy this video was.
Money on her. She said I shouldn't. Said I shouldn't. Yeah. Making money off a phone, I was 16. Broke, but I never was a miskin. On a block, I was listening to Mitski. Yeah. Roll another blunt, scheming for the funds, yeah. Sell the keys what they want. Come up off the roads on my own too. I never had a.
Bro, where do you even begin? To literally every single one of Lauz's and Moi's videos just make me think, like, where do you even begin when it comes to creating something like this? Like, look at him. They drew him on paper, fam. Like, I know there was probably some After Effects edit or whatever, but like, nah. This is crazy. The talent is insane.
I never had a. She said she grew up all alone, I know. She's independent, wanna spend my She's independent, wanna spend my money on
Black British.
Is that? I never noticed that Whitey cameo in there. Huh. Okay. I like that a lot. I like that a lot.
Give us a money spread.
And it was all a dream. Lauza loves to do this like green screen kind of B-roll footage at the end. It was a lot of people that were working on this. The budget must have been crazy. This is what I'm talking about. Sony, man. Unlimited money. They got they got the GDP of a small country, bro. They got the net worth of a small country, because this is mad. Alright, cool. Let's get into d.b.ab. Yeah. We'll find out what that stands for. Black British music. Yeah, Father was cool. It's not my favorite, and I knew it wouldn't be my favorite from the thing. But yeah, it's got single energy. You know what I mean? Like, it's got lead single energy. Anyways, let's get into it. d.b.ab. Okay. The dun dun dun. Okay, Jim.
Yeah, be a bitch. If you wanna be a bitch, then that's okay. Go make money on my own way. I don't wanna know like the old days. You don't love me, so I'm skipping all the foreplay. Money on my way. Yeah.
That overdrive kind of like, is that an overdrive effect? I think it is. But yeah, that effect there, the distortion, I love that. I need to find out what plugin he used there, because yeah, that's nice. That is actually a really nice effect. Oh, that's what it stands for. That's what it stands for. Don't be a beat. Okay, I get it now. Okay.
Gonna make money on my own way. I don't wanna know like the old days. You don't love me, so I'm skipping all the foreplay.
There could be low key. There could be a double meaning there. She don't love me, so I'm skipping all the foreplay. That could be like when it comes to foreplay, that's also a sign of showing love and respect to this person. So you saying that she doesn't love you, so I'm skipping all of that love and respect. It's like, why would I reciprocate when I know that you don't feel the way that maybe he loves her, I don't know. But yeah, or maybe he wants to love her. Maybe I'm over dissecting this. Maybe Jim just said that and was just like, it just fit the song. But anyways, yeah.
If you wanna be a bitch, then that's okay. Go make money on my own way.
These synths are crazy. This guy, what's his name? J Moon. He went Mike Dean on this thing. That's mad. Alright, cool. Bro went full Nigel on this. That's mad. I'm not usually a fan of Afro beats, but it fits here nice. It's gonna be people thinking like, bro, this guy's so whitewashed. What do you mean Afro beats? I know it's not Afro beats, and I know it's like, it's inspired by like, you know, the Nigerian culture. That's what I mean. Wait a minute, this is like Bashment kind of style, actually. Never mind.
This message.
These synths were so beautiful. This guy J Moon, man, I've never heard of him before now, but yeah, nah, he's serious, bro.
Brought to you by Fast Gas, proud sponsors of Black British music.
Guys, get off the gas. Get off the gas. I don't care how good the music is. Get off the gas. It's so bad for you. It's so... People die every day, fam. You know, I be on my walks and I just be seeing piles of the stuff. Piles of them canisters. Get off that stuff. Ah, man. It's crazy how fast gas can have you making so many different, like, it can affect you in so many different ways. Different drugs, different whatever can affect you in so many different ways. Because fast gas basically gave us Vultures 2 and Donda 2 and whatever. And it was so bad to the point where we genuinely thought like there was something wrong with Kanye. Whereas if fast gas is what's giving us this, that's crazy. Granted, I think it might be like slightly satirical here. I don't know. But it does take nuance to understand. Anyways, let's get into it. We need the sample credits here, man. I want to know what samples were used here. Okay. d.b.ab, that was that one better than the other ones? I don't know if it was better than Sun or New David Bowie. I'm not gonna lie. It was good. Don't get it twisted. It was really good. But better than those? I don't know.
Yeah, girl wanna move forward. Yeah, she wanna be big time forward. Yeah, my girl wanna move forward.
I feel like that's a reference to something, but I don't know.
Big time forward. I was looking at pictures. I was praying on pictures. She got hard advice, body colors, bags of pride, and I still go follow, go hard advice. I know. Yeah, girl wanna move forward.
Man. He was going through it. Heart of ice, body galores. Bags of pride. Scary. Stay away from her, bro. You're low-key setting yourself up if you're going for a woman like that, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I hate to be one of them I told you so kind of guys, but you're low-key setting yourself up. Like, what did you expect? Heart of ice. Bags of pride. Why are you going for her? Do you know how many women there are in London? Let alone in South where he's from. I think he's from like, not Lewisham or somewhere like that, but yeah, he's from South. Do you know how many women there are from South?
Yeah, she wanna be big time forward.
Do you know what? That was insensitive of me to say. And I take it back. I half take it back. Because you can always leave. But yeah, that was insensitive. And I'm sorry.
I was crying at pictures. I was crying at pictures.
This guy Jim is so funny, bro, because literally he will make the most danceable track of all time, and it will just be the saddest story behind it. Literally, like, I don't know whether to cry or pop a move or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, this is crazy. Okay, that one was okay. It was okay. I'm not as big on that one as I was on the other ones, to be honest with you. It was cool. This is probably one that's going to take time to grow on me, I think. But he definitely ended it at the right time. Because when you draw out songs like this where there's not much going on in it, it's like come on, bro, what are we doing? What's a good example? I can't think of one off the top of my head. We already been recording for 46 minutes. Let's just get into the next one, man. SOS. Six producers on this one as well. What's going on in this studio, fam? We're just running the train on this beat. This is crazy.
I could read your mind. I've been reading inside.
Man, this one's actually kind of peak, low key. Like, I'm already kind of deep in the lyrics. This one's kind of peak. But it's so danceable. Genuinely, what is this guy Jim doing?
You've been living blind. You don't have to lie. He won't take you out. I know you lost 1,000 times. Yeah, so what you telling him? Yeah. Tell me what you want.
Oh, yeah, this sample's crazy as well. He must have gone through it trying to. Well, it's Sony Music, so they must have shown up to the what's it called, to the sample owners' doors with bats and crowbars or something. But yeah.
Run a course, get you Gucci, your Celine, go buy the cars. Put you in a plane, do it for the plug. She don't wanna dance cause he's gonna watch. He won't take you out, I know you lost 1,000 times. Yeah.
That's energy. He won't take you out. I know you've asked 1,000 times. That's energy, man. Jim's finna take her out. He's gonna be the one to take her out.
So what you telling him? Send me your SOS. If you off that fence, send me your SOS.
I don't know if this is like a mental health issue kind of song, or if this is like a song about a woman or something like that. I'm trying to suss, or maybe it's both, because I'm trying to get you off the fence. It sounds like, you know, someone sat on the edge, like they're about to do it. But yeah, I'm trying to suss it, man.
If you're in distress, we can find a way to bring you back to life.
Music.
Alright, cool. That was SOS. Again, not my favorite. It's looking like these top three might be my favorite here, New David, but this 3-track run. Yeah, Issues of Trust is up there as well. But yeah, anyways, this title is so insane, genuinely. In Canada Water. Jubilee line thing. Let's get into it.
Another world premiere. Made in Britain.
Got the strings. Okay, cool. Also, who is the voice behind this? Is this like an actual guy or is this AI? I want to know. I don't know who that is in the back, but it's crazy. Yeah, nah, you could tell that this had 6 people working on it. Cause this one actually had 3. Yeah, but you can tell, man. All right, cool. Yeah, no, that might be one of my favorites, low key. That was a really good song. Next up we got Dexter's Phone Call. Dexter and a newsagent. Yeah, Dexter. I never got into their music. I listened to a couple, Blue Skies, and that's literally the only one. Yeah, I contacted them to be on the podcast years ago. They never got back to me. But it's cool. It's fine. It's fine, man. It's cool. Whatever. 324k monthly listeners. Damn. She got more monthly listeners than Jim. That's wild. The thing is, Jim really doesn't give underground to me. He really doesn't. But yeah, anyways, let's get into it. Dexter's Phone Call. I feel like this is an interlude, unless... Wait, this isn't an interlude. This is 2 minutes and 32 seconds long. This is one of the longest ones on the entire album. Alright, let's get into it.
Life's not been easy. I try to take it on my... It's been so long.
She sort of coming like Phoebe Bridgers, low key. I mess with it.
Since I felt all the joy that I did in the past, when I opened my eyes, Can I go back to... Life's not been easy. I try to take it on my shoulders. It feels like a boulder's coming.
I can already see this being performed live, man. Massive choir, Baptist choir behind them just singing, fam. Yeah. A little callback. I like that little callback. You don't see that too often. That was actually amazing. Dexter's phone call. That was amazing. Wow. Yeah. Okay, cool. So yeah, this 3-track run, if 3X does this thing, then yeah, we might have 2 amazing generational 3-track runs on this album. Anyways, let's get into 3X by Jim Legxacy and Dave. Hold on. Let me see you produce this. Who we got? We got Jim, Joe. Okay, cool. I've seen this person a couple of times over the course of this thing. I think I might have seen these 2 as well. But yeah. Bro, these guys, I need to get on my Zoom, fam. This guy's younger than me. This is crazy.
Them niggas try symphony, envy and jealousy. Everything I wish to put my enemies. Read the blocks I came up from and I still made it.
Boy, bad now.
Money, trying to hit me on the side. I got enough people praying on me. Them niggas try symphony, envy and jealousy. Everything I wish to.
Did I just see that one token white guy in the back? That's so joke.
For my enemies, read the blocks I came up from and I still made it.
Yeah, Lewisham, I thought so.
Shed tears when my sister died. Nearly made a nigga lose his mind. But my dogs never hung me dry. Oh, God, don't hit my phone. I'd rather be alone again.
This looks like such a vibe, bro. This looks like such a vibe. Man, with the Henny as well. This looks like a vibe.
My phone again. I was on. Bitch, don't hit my phone. I'd rather be alone again. In my zone again.
Let me see you edited this.
Look, she was
Oh wow, Dave. Okay. I'm not usually a big fan of Dave, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, if he's a feature, then I'll listen to him, I guess. Okay. Rohan again. Yeah. No one I recognize there. Dave in the Cortez. Okay. Coming like, blood's gonna get you, bro. That's a lot of blue.
but she finna know. Didn't wanna know, but she finna know. Black British music, listen out. Told Jim you already did your sister proud. Leicester, testers, we giving out testers. Parents were giving out lectures.
Oh, was this recorded in his house? Okay.
Never had nothing but a Lexus, Texas, vex us.
What did he just say?
Remember the galley them left us. Yeah. Now it's me they prefer. She wanna learn about the bees and the birds. Santan bought her the Wizzy outright. Ironic cause really the least she deserves. Creep on the curves.
Envy and jealousy.
And a big four.
Alright, I'm not gonna lie to you. This does feel a little bit manufactured, this one. And I hate having to be so brutally honest. But it gets to a point where the whole, you know, like this kind of aesthetic with the film kind of like noisy kind of aesthetic, it's like this just looks overly manufactured, bro. I like when Lauza does it because he actually makes it look kind of genuine. I don't know, man. I'm not a massive fan of this video.
And a big 4-5, my enemies, frenemies.
Like literally, look, you can tell that this was recorded on a 4K, 8K camera, bro. Literally, like, come on, man. This isn't. I'm not a massive fan of this video. I'm sorry.
This thing sing like melody, Melanie gave me the words stepped in like forgive me, excuse me Whitney. What you want, car one, never pick me. Street team in the 16 with me. Touch mine and we mash up the strip C.
I really like this hook though. This hook's really nice.
Black British music.
That's so
Black
funny.
British music.
I'm rocking with Mark because Mark's rocking with us. That's so funny.
Black British music.
Okay, I like this shot. That shot was really nice. That transition was nice.
Niggas try symphony, envy and jealousy. Everything I wish to put my enemies. My enemies on name.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Why do you need so many people on the video, fam? And why we got some colorists here, bro? Black is beautiful, fam. I'm playing. I know what a colorist does, but still. Alright, it was okay. Yeah, I'm not a massive fan of that video. Maybe it will grow on me. That Alexis Texas bar was crazy. And I don't know what he was going for with that. But yeah, anyways, Tiger Driver 91. We're in the last stretch here. Yeah, that was a good 3-track run. I'll accept it for what it is. It was okay. Alright, let's get into it. Tiger Driver 91.
Yeah. Wake up, praying to God doesn't lead me astray. I'm just trying to change my ways. You niggas was losing your faith. Now take a look at the race. I see all them niggas with jealousy. Repelling envy.
That drop was amazing. That drop was good. That was good. Okay. Yeah. He's back.
Feeling the brunt of my enemies. You niggas was losing your faith. Now take a look at the race.
This verse is gonna be heartfelt, bro. Already, I just saw this opening line. Yeah, this is gonna it's gonna play with my emotions, bro. Let's get into it.
Tired my body for all of the scars I couldn't erase now. Proud of her body. Ooh. She wouldn't fly, I could take it to space now. Yeah. Came out calling,
yeah.
Money on my mind, money on my mind.
She wanna fly, I could take it to space now. They trying to get high, fam.
Praying to God doesn't lead me astray. Too many sins that I wear on my waist. I do not blow that, I keep it a hush. She hear my song and it's making her blush. I grew up right in the roughs and the old summers never knew, bro. Grind for the whole numbers. I was out losing my faith. I take a look at her. Wake up. Praying to God doesn't lead me astray. I'm just.
This might be in my top 3. This is a good song. This might just be top 3.
Trying to change my ways. You niggas was losing your faith. Now take a look at the race. I see all them niggas with jealousy. Repelling envy.
This like synth pad kind of, it must be something that was sampled. That no. That's really nice. I like it. It's tickling my ears.
Feeling the brunt of my enemies.
Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, this guy does love his wrestling. Iris by Goo Goo Dolls. Yeah, that was a really good song. Honestly, that might just be top 3. It probably is. Brief by Jim Legxacy. We got Joe Stanley again and Dame. I'm not too sure. Oh, this is a duo. Okay. All right, let's get into it. Brief. Final track. Overall, I really like this album. But let me not speak too soon.
Always, I live my life like a heathen. I've been forgetting to breathing. And my daddy's mistakes I'm repeating. Yeah. Always, I've been ignoring the season. Another dark cry, you're in my mind. Another way you're in my mind.
This is so crazy. Honestly, this is coming like I think it was Issues of Trust. Yeah, no, this is coming like that. This is actually mad sad, bro. Yeah. Is this Jim? It must be. just a little piano sequence in the back. Okay. Okay, nah, that album was crazy. Oh wait, there's still 5 seconds. Okay, that was insane. I want to say album of the year. British album of the year, almost definitely. Personal album of the year, I don't know. I mean, we've just passed the halfway mark. Red leather, yellow leather. We have passed the halfway mark of the year. So, is it my album of the year so far? It's top 3, definitely top 3, I'd say, or top 5. I don't know. I'll need to go back and take a look. But this one, Black British Music, one of the most anticipated albums of the year in the underground scene, most definitely, even though you can't really class Jim as underground. But yeah, nah, this was amazing. What would I rate it? I want to say a 9.5. The highs were so incredibly high, arguably above a 10. But some of the lows, some of the lows in it were just like, okay. So yeah, that's what brings it down by 0.5. To say 9.5 insinuates that it was better than Crybaby by Reem, which, do you know what? Actually, I low-key preferred Reem. Reem's one was good, but this album was greater, if that makes sense, in terms of like scale and in terms of like, actually, I don't know. I low-key preferred Crybaby to this. I'd be so sad if this album disappeared though, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, nah, I think I kind of preferred, 9.5 out of 10 seems right for this. Strong 9.5 is very close to a 10, but yeah, nah, this was a really good album. I could never make something like this, and that's for sure, that's for certain. This guy put his heart on his sleeve. Do you know how strong you have to be to go through some of the stuff that this guy went through? Even just some of the stuff in like literally from the beginning context. It's crazy. This guy went through it, fam. He went through it. It's crazy, man. Man, check on your friends for real, because you never know what people could be going through behind the scenes. That's all I can say. Just check on your friends, man. Overall, we did get everything I was expecting. We got the crazy samples. We got the heartfelt lyrics. We got the nitrous bars. And yeah, it was a good album. I'm 1 hour and 11 minutes into recording this, fam. This is gonna be fun to edit. But yeah, this picture has been haunting me for I don't even know how long. And Jim, stop trying to claim that this is your father. I know this isn't your dad, bro. It could be. It actually could be. I don't know. He keeps. I don't know, man. Low-key, it could be his dad. I don't know. But yeah, this was a really good album. I think, honestly, that's top 3. I'll need to go through again and just double check. Okay, I've taken a re-listen. I think I'm gonna go with New David Bowie, Sun, and Tiger Driver 9-1. I think that's what I'm gonna go with. But 06 Wayne Rooney is up there, man. I'm telling you. This was a really good album, Jim. Bravo, well done. If I could give a standing ovation, I would, but I'd knock down about 25 things right now if I was to do that. Yeah, it was a really good album. Guys, I think that's a good place to close off. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Thank you so much for giving me your time. Please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. If I said something that pissed you off, please cuss me in that comment section. I'm telling you, I have a fetish for being cussed, bro. Talk to me. Obviously I'm playing around, but yeah, talk to me, man. And if you're feeling a little bit extravagant, please feel free to hit that notification bell, because you know I'm so inconsistent on here. I'm still trying to make it. I'm still trying to retire by 30. But it's just a whole lot of stuff I'm working on in the background. I promise I'm working. So yeah, guys, it's been good. It's been great. Jim, thank you so much. I know most of you probably haven't made it this far, but if you have, I can't even begin to describe how real you are. And I appreciate you. So yeah, keep it real, and I will see you later, alligators.